Here we have a 2009 Van Hool TD927 Astra Amiga 87-seat PSVAR compliant double deck executive coach. Blimey, that was a mouthful. So, we're up at Weardale Motor Services, having a look round one of the latest vehicles to go up for sale here. This former Stagecoach Astra Amiga, since coming out of service up in doing the Kilmarnock Glasgow service. This vehicle's been had an extensive paint job, decent alloy wheels fitted. Just get a view of the luggage there to give you an idea. To be honest, other than the maquette, which you'll see shortly, and the mileage, you wouldn't believe this was a Stagecoach vehicle. It's had the new style LED rear lights fitted. Under the bonnet there is a DAF MX340 engine rated at 460 brake horsepower. That's driven through a ZF 12-speed AS-tronic automatic gearbox. Luggage access from the near side, as you can see. Vehicle has two doors, centre door and door at the front. Now you'll see as we jump on board that they've been sort of de-coached, I think is the best word. You know, first thing we see, I'll tell you what, we'll come back to the driver's cab last. So, down here, we have 24 seats, reclining seats with lap belts, leather headrest inserts in standard Stagecoach maquette. But let's be honest, 10 years old, they're not worn, are they? So we have obviously higher up seats on the offside because the lower half is flat floored for the wheelchair bay, which we'll just sort of spin around and have a look at. Access is through the centre door. All the clamps to hold the wheelchair are here. Obviously there is a seat out there which would sit on the quick release tracking. Toilet at the back of the lower saloon. As I said, they've been de-coached, so all sort of white clean services where normally on a Van Hool that would be in soft trim. Up the centre stairs, we have two staircases on this vehicle. Again, up here, 63 seats. Vehicles fitted with CCTV, wired for CCTV. And again, hard wearing material on the backs of the seats. Vehicle is air conditioned, standard Stagecoach floor. But you know, I'm impressed at the condition of this vehicle. It will have started life out on Oxford Tube, running between Oxford and London, or the airports. It's then transferred up to Scotland, where it will have been used on long distance interurban services. So there's been a lot of bums on these seats over the years, but they're still all in very good condition. You know, it's not a touring coach by any means, but it's a people mover and it's a money earner. Down the front steps, we have the cockpit. As I said, it's been kind of de-coached, made it sort of as bomb-proof as possible. The gear selector's moved over to the right-hand side there. You've still got the ticket machine stand. There is, as I said, it's PSVAR compliant, so there are LED destinations fitted to the front, side and rear. A lot of work being done to this vehicle. In sort of, I'm led to believe that in the last 12 months it has had a brand new engine, it's had a gearbox, it's had a compressor and it's had a diff. There's £6,000 plus paint job to bring you up to standard, so it's not sort of straight out of service and up for sale, but it does tick a lot of boxes. It's PSVAR compliant, wheelchair accessible, it's got a lot of seats in, and it's still got that wow factor of turning up in a Van Hool double deck coach. So just to recap, it is a Vanul TD927 Astra Amiga, 87-seat PSVAR compliant double-deck executive coach. Price of this vehicle £99,950.